COVID-19 outbreak has led to millions of cases worldwide, hitting at least 1.6 million cases at this point. There's a number of deaths, mainly in Italy, but the strange thing is America has the most cases out of any country in the world, but Italy has the most deaths. Before next month, we need to flatten the curve. Social distancing will really help this. It's seen some effect in countries. Some of the positive effects of COVID-19 are families spending more time together. There have been numbers of families who have gotten to know each other better through social distancing and staying inside. Another positive effect is the environment. The environment is healing. Ozone has seemed to recover, and we've needed this recovery because soon enough it had been gotten too late for the ozone to heal. By a certain year, the ozone would have sustained enough damage that wouldn't have healed. But with this COVID-19 outbreak, it's gotten some time to heal. Also, animals are finally returning to most of the cities, not inner city, but there have been more animals due to less noise pollution and general environmental pollution. Another positive effect of COVID-19 is personal hygiene. Most people don't realize how old they're getting or what their body state is. Now that COVID-19 has happened, people are taking more time to take self-care.
I think kids around the world might be happy because they're able to play video games more and watch videos, but they might also be feeling sad because they can't see their friends, but they can still video call them to keep in touch.
I would like to compare COVID-19 to the Spanish flu because in one sense COVID has less death toll than Spanish flu, but it can infect more people and go undetected for a week to 2 weeks. Humans have definitely learned for social distancing and canceling of social gatherings, but not 100%, but for the most part we have learned from our mistakes in the Spanish flu, because when the war finished during Spanish flu, people gathered in large crowds in the streets, and that's what caused the spread of the Spanish flu.
The way a COVID-19 vaccine would work is by having a COVID-19-like virus that is not powerful enough to overcome the body, but powerful enough that the body responds to it the same way it would respond to a normal COVID-19 outbreak. And the way the body works is it destroys the virus and then prepares with more antibodies for a new incoming virus. So once that virus is defeated, the body will be prepared. So if COVID-19 appears, the body would have made more antibodies which would attach to the proteins. The virus uses these proteins to attach to the cell to inject its genetic information. Once the antibodies are latched onto the cell's proteins, it cannot send its genetic information into the throat cell, which then replicates more viruses. But if the antibodies are attached to the protein strand, they cannot attach to the throat cell, just making the virus used to this. It also responds to this by making more immune cells, or white blood cells, that will destroy the virus. The problem with the main virus, currently is that it works sort of like AIDS. It'll not show symptoms, but it'll still fight the body in a long-lasting battle. Then it'll eventually overpower the body. Then the body will have to go into a really, really sophisticated attack mode, which will drain the body and attack it, and thus filling the air sacs of the body with fluid that will not make it will make it hard to breathe. That's why people need respirators. You can help your body by maintaining a healthy body, so when the vaccine does get produced, your body's healthy enough to make enough cells to fight the virus. Thank you.